Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney. Jay live. Good morning, Laney. Jay.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday out there in Radio Land's 8:15. See how I did that?
Yeah.
It's like I knew what I was doing.
That's right. I don't know how that happened.
We got some very special guests in studio, Laney. Jay.
We do. We have Tara and Alex from Work Ready, Oklahoma. Good morning, y'all.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
Good. You're all work readied out.
I
Everybody
know.
looks great.
Usually am.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right.
I love it.
You've been with Work Ready since they opened over there,
Yes.
right? Haven't
Yeah.
you?
I was actually the second person hired. So.
Okay, cool.
Wow,
all right. Well, I'm going to let you go. What are we talking about?
Okay. So we are Work Ready, Oklahoma, located in Idabel, across from the old Save-A-Lot there. And we basically are a training center. So what we do is for people who don't have jobs or are looking to get into a better job, we hold a week-long workshop that goes over how to interview, how to answer those employers' questions like, tell me about yourself. They don't want to know that you have 6 cats. They want to know your skills. We go into how to.
Please leave that part out. Actually,
That's funny.
Seriously,
That's hilarious.
We also go over working on your resume. At the end of the week, we get you a resume that's written by a professional resume writer, and then we also you get a certificate for completing our course as well. We also offer remote work, so if you're interested in working remotely from home or
our office
or from our office, because if you don't have fast enough internet, you don't have an office space at your house, we do have offices and cubicles at our location that you can come to and work from there.
That's huge.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And of course, all of our remote places are vetted. They're legit. They're not going to be the scammy ones that you get online and find. And then we also get at the end of the week on Friday, we get the list of jobs that are the companies that are actually hiring right then.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah, so you at the end of the week you're able to apply for jobs. At the end of that day, we sit there and go through the applications with you and assessments with you, and so it's a pretty good program.
Awesome.
And the best part about it, it's free. It's absolutely free. We're provided from the state, from Oklahoma DHS. Is how we're supported. So your taxes are paying for this program.
So my second cousin on the other side, let me say, that always posts on Facebook, there ain't no jobs around here. I just can't get a job. You guys can actually help him take care of that business.
Absolutely,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
So we have a lot of local employers now that will contact us first and say, hey, do you have anyone through the program that has any requirements that can come and do a job for us? Pan Pacific's very good about hollering at us. Pine, we had Stat Clinic last week. I mean, the locals are really getting behind us and helping us out. So
That's a great thing because
Yes.
it can also be, I see a lot of people, people have brought applications here
Yeah.
who don't do the right thing. Like whenever they come in, just some people say, well, there's not a right way.
Yeah.
But there is,
Yeah.
because you want to be dressed and professional. And some of those questions during an interview process could be very intimidating or,
Yes.
you just don't really know how to answer.
So I shouldn't come in my favorite My Little Pony jammies to the interview?
No.
Aw.
If you're going to work at a toy store.
Yeah, there you go.
You got to dress for the part.
right.
Exactly.
And we teach that. We teach that. We have a class, a certain segment through our day that's taught. And it is live streamed through our master facilitators in Oklahoma City. There's 21 other sites plus, or there's 21 including us through the state of Oklahoma. So you don't have to come to Idabel. There's Durant, Podo, Ardmore, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Shawnee,
all across the state.
Yeah, all
Okay.
across the state.
Nice.
So, there's a work ready out there for everybody.
I love that.
That's really awesome. So if someone, is like, man, I need to get a job, can they just swing by?
Absolutely.
And talk to you guys?
Oh, yeah. I encourage anybody who calls or anything to come in. I'm generally the first one that they're going to see when they come in the door. I'll talk to them, tell them about the program. I've given tours around our building, let them meet the staff ahead of time. Like, they can come in anytime and visit with us.
We
I
also
think
have a
that's so
job
cool.
board of local jobs that are available
Yeah.
also. Now,
Ooh.
for our class, you do have to come, or for a remote job, you do
Yes.
have to come to our class for us to give you those remote jobs.
There's some training through the class for remote work. And so these companies that are going to be hiring, they know how we train, what we do. And so they, are looking for that.
Can I bust a real quick myth with remote work?
Go ahead.
It's so easy. I don't got to do anything. I just sit there on the computer and do nothing. That's
At
so
the
cool.
beach.
That's what I want to do. At the beach, yes, exactly. It doesn't quite work that way, does it?
No.
It's still work, isn't it?
Right. It is a little bit of a myth buster there. You have to have 4 walls. It's like a 9 to 5 going into someone else's office, except for it could be your bedroom or a closet that you've turned into your office. But yeah, it's still like a 9 to 5, 2 breaks and a lunch. You have to clock in and clock out. You don't get to pick your hours. Can't bring your kids, unfortunately. Some of them even have restrictions of like having dogs or cats in there with you because they can hear those sounds. So when you think about it, remote jobs aren't just like planning vacations. You're working with people's credit card information, social security numbers, medical information, insurance, things like that. And that's something that needs to be closed and private.
Definitely.
That's
A
cool.
level of professionalism.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I could never do it.
Yeah,
I'm not professional enough. Come on.
me neither.
No.
So when is your next workshop?
So we start Monday at 9 a.m. It's Monday through Friday from 9 to 3:30. There are some days that we may get out a little bit early, but we get 2 breaks and a lunch, a 30-minute lunch every day. We provide nutritious snacks and vegetables and fruits for the week. That way you're not having to drive
you're not having
anywhere
to leave or go buy lunch
Yeah.
or anything like that. It's not full meals or anything, but there's some pretty good snacks we got. So.
Okay, all right, love some snacks.
Just had a question coming in via TikTok that asks, what about second jobs or part-time jobs, or even add another one to that, seasonal jobs? Do you guys have any of that?
There are some that are like that, yes. Some of it's going to be local. I think there's a few that are remote that are maybe part-time, but it'll mostly be local stuff.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's very interesting.
I think that most people don't realize this level of a resource is available for them right here at home because
That's
we're
right.
so small town.
Right.
Sometimes we think, well, we don't have all the cool stuff the big cities have, and that we do. We do. So utilize it.
Yeah.
If someone wants to get in on that workshop, like do they have to like come and see you by Friday? Like how does that work?
What they can do is they can go on Facebook. We're Work Ready Idabel on Facebook. There's a link on there. They can sign up for the workshop. They can come in and sign up if they want to. And then around town and around the county, really, we have flyers put up in all kinds of different locations. We have our little flyer
Nice.
all over the place.
That's
So we have
cool.
one of those we can put on the website.
Can we have that one?
Love it.
Yes,
It
perfect.
has a
It's got the QR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got a
perfect.
QR code
on
on
it.
it. You just scan it and it'll let you sign up.
Y'all make it very easy.
Exactly.
Try to.
I mean,
You
like
know.
there's no excuse.
I mean,
Like,
at the
you
end
can go
of
on Facebook and sign up.
At the end of the day, the work should be the hardest part of the job,
Yes,
not
that's true.
finding the job. And you guys help make that process a little bit easier.
Yes, absolutely.
And I mean, like I said, there are a lot of folks that don't know how to apply for jobs and do things like that, or a resume. I've made resumes for several friends because they had no clue what to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's very cool that you guys are there. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, it is nice. One of the things that y'all deal with technology all the time, right? In the last 5 years, technology has gone crazy and
Yes.
AI and everything. And so people don't realize like they leave something blank on an application or it never gets to an actual hiring manager
Great point.
because it goes through AI first. And if AI catches that, it throws it completely out. So we've talked to people that have done 50 to 100 applications and aren't getting any callbacks. And, not everybody is a veteran, not that we are either, but, and they skip that part, right? Because it doesn't apply to them. And so they leave that blank.
Gotcha.
And that
And that
application
may
gets
kick 'em
thrown
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Wow, it's that
You
simple.
don't think about that stuff.
You don't.
Speaking of AI, do you guys have or see in the near future AI type work that may come into the work ready?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, especially with the remote stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be there.
Okay.
Definitely.
Got you. All right. So I love
Well, it
it.
sounds like y'all are rolling with the punches.
Exactly.
today, which is what we do too.
We
as well,
have to.
So,
If you want to stay up and current in this society, you just got to.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's the devil.
that's right.
All right. Sorry about that. I apologize.
So again, you guys are located across from the old Save-A-Lot in Idabel. I think that
Yes.
used to be the Complete Care Medical
It
Building.
used to be
Is that-
Complete
okay.
Care
All
Medical.
right.
It's 110 East Washington.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Awesome.
So the best thing to do is to just come by.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, anybody can stop in anytime. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30. So
Awesome.
come by.
Awesome.
I will visit with you and show you around and answer your questions or whatever they need.
Well, and you can be comfortable with Alex. I've known Alex a long time.
Me
He's
too.
a very chill guy.
Exactly.
You guys will be fine.
He's just like this in
All the time.
IRL, as they say.
That's
as the
right.
kids
So
say these
you
days.
don't have to worry about feeling intimidated or
Right.
anything like that. They are here to help you.
Absolutely.
So I go by and see him. All right,
Please
cool.
do.
Thank you guys for coming.
We appreciate you
Yep,
having
thank you
us.
for having us.
Absolutely,
Thanks
our
for the
pleasure.
goodie
You guys are
bags.
welcome anytime for sure. Anything new that pops up that you want to put out there?
Okay.
Hey, we got this new job or this new possibility.
There
you know?
is a thing we do twice a year, which is called our Worklahoma. It's an in-person job fair, so it'll be like businesses from around the county. You know, we had one recently about a month ago.
Yeah.
And then we'll have one
We'll
coming
have
up.
another one probably in June.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
think our fellow friends were at that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people across the
across the
Little River. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like them, but we like them.
Yeah, but they were
They're
there
okay.
and they had a good time.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
do.
had a
We
good
try
time.
to make it good for the employers and the people that's showing up as well. So
Yeah,
Nice.
cool.
So that's a good point. That's both for the folks that are looking for a job and employers that may need to fill a couple of
Yes.
spaces that don't normally have that opening, if you will.
Yeah, and they know that they've been coached, they've been taught
Yes.
what's important. So that's a big deal. I would
Absolutely.
want employees in your program.
Yes.
Or people in your program.
Yes.
If I was
100%.
an employer. That's cool. Thank you guys.
Did we leave anything out today?
I don't
We're
think
good.
so. I
We
think
covered
we're
it.
good.
Awesome. What's
Yep.
can I unwrap this here in a second? I'll unwrap it on the chat for you guys. I won't keep them too much longer, but is there a bunch of cool stuff in
There
here?
is cool stuff. So we have a wheel kind of like y'all do, and
Okay.
it's got different prizes. Like I said, there is a live stream from Oklahoma City, and people get uncomfortable and they don't want to talk during live, but we like for Idabel to be showcased, right? And so if they ask a question and we have someone in our classroom that participates and they answer on the live, they get to spin our wheel at the end of the day. And these are some of the prizes that we give away. So we have
I
some
already
cool
got into
prizes.
mine.
You already got into yours? Look at you.
I told her we had to do a little shout out. There's a little crocheted goat on there.
What?
Yeah, you have to see this.
All right.
JD West from Wright City High School has Rose Made Crochet, and she hand makes these different animals or characters. And I think it's pretty cool that a 16-year-old is sat down, and she didn't even have a pattern for that one. And her and her brother Leland
Isn't that cool?
did it. That's pretty cool.
Adorable.
It's like a plushy, real soft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's JD West.
I know who's going to want this.
Oh yeah, Calvin.
Calvin.
Yeah,
My grandson.
I know.
He'll want
Yeah.
this for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I got
I won't
one
get
for
to
him.
see it after he takes it.
No.
It's
Like, pop,
cute.
pop,
She
that's
does,
mine.
That's right. He gets that pop pop. I
I
agree.
know.
She
Fine.
does a great job. So yeah, shout out to JD West.
I love it.
She's
Yeah.
16.
16 years old. I've seen more of those from
Yeah.
her.
Mhm.
Yeah,
too.
well, now
Oh,
that I think about it, seeing stuff like and even things around the county they're hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
That's cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
she's cool.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Yes,
We
thank you
appreciate
guys
it.
for
Spreading
having us.
awareness.
Yes.
Thank you.
Uh,
very much.
Yeah, just shoot us a message if you got something that pops up and you want us to announce it. Say, hey, Work Ready got something new. If you're interested, go talk with them.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
Thank
cool.
you so much, guys. Great to see you.
Yeah, you
And
too.
very nice to meet
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
All right.